Ever wondered what's inside a KitKat bar and how it gets its delicious taste? What if we told you that the secret ingredient is something unexpected? Today, we take you behind the scenes of one of the largest chocolate manufacturers in the world to uncover the secrets of KitKat. From the cocoa bean to the chocolate bar you enjoy, we'll reveal each step of this fascinating process. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more intriguing videos like this one. History and popularity of KitKat. KitKat has been a beloved treat for both kids and adults since it was first introduced in 1935. This was during the golden era of chocolate when prices dropped significantly, making chocolate affordable for 90% of the population. This affordability led to intense competition among major producers like Mars and Cadbury, a period famously known as the Chocolate War. KitKat quickly distinguished itself with its unique combination of crispy wafers and smooth chocolate, becoming a household favorite. The KitKat brand was acquired by Nestlé in 1988 in the UK, further cementing its place in chocolate history. Since then, KitKat's popularity has only grown. Today, over 1 billion KitKat bars are consumed each year in the UK alone, averaging around 1,900 bars every minute. Its iconic "Have a Break, Have a KitKat" slogan and versatile marketing campaigns have kept it at the forefront of the chocolate industry for decades. The manufacturing process. The factory responsible for producing KitKat bars is a marvel of efficiency. All steps of the supply chain are strategically located close to each other to minimize transport time and maximize productivity. The chocolate factory where KitKat is made is directly connected to the wafer factory that creates the crispy interior of the bar, and the assembly factory where the chocolate ingredients and wafers come together and are packaged. This streamlined process ensures that every KitKat bar meets high standards of quality and taste. Harvesting and processing cocoa beans. It all begins with the seeds of the cocoa tree, primarily sourced from West Africa. The harvesting season takes place in March, and the cocoa beans are sun-dried for about 7 days before being shipped to the production site in York. Once the beans arrive at the factory, a meticulous 3-hour process begins. This includes cleaning, which separates the beans from dirt, and husking, where rollers crush the beans to release the cocoa seed. The transformation of the bitter beans into chocolate starts when they are thrown into a machine that vibrates the beans to break the husk and expose the fatty interior of the seed, known as pulp. The pulp is the part of the bean that holds all the chocolate flavor. The husk and pulp are then separated on vibrating filters, with the lighter husks being removed while the heavier pulps fall down. Roasting and grinding. To bring out the rich flavor of the pulp, it is roasted in a giant roaster similar to those used for coffee. The exact time and temperature of roasting are closely guarded secrets, as they hold the key to the unique taste of KitKat. The cocoa is sent to the ovens where pressure and heat release the chocolate treasure known as chocolate liquor. This chocolate liquor contains cocoa butter. After separating the cocoa butter in solids, the latter is collected as cocoa powder that can be purchased in supermarkets. Cocoa butter is the fatty part mixed with cocoa powder, sugar, milk, and vegetable fats to create the chocolate we all love. Vegetable fats are used to reduce the cost of the product. The liquid is mixed with sugar and other ingredients inside a massive 1-ton mixer until it becomes a sweet, thick, sandy chocolate paste. The conching process. Once the ingredients are mixed, the process of perfection begins, a process called conching. This process grinds the chocolate particles, allowing them to become smaller and provide a better texture. The best chocolates have longer conching times to achieve a smooth and creamy texture. The constant friction and heat generated between the mixture and the machine's paddles release more flavor while smoothing the chocolate. The longer the chocolate is mixed, the creamier, tastier, and more expensive the result. At the end of this process, liquid chocolate is formed. Heating will raise the chocolate's temperature to ensure it melts and then reduce it to around 27 degrees Celsius. This reduces crystallization in the chocolate. Crystallization is what you see in chocolate with a gray or dull layer, which makes it unappealing to consumers. Now we have the chocolate ready for KitKat bars. Wafer production. Next, the focus shifts to the production of the wafer layers. Flour is mixed with water to create a dough that is transferred to molds where the dough takes the shape of large wafer sheets. It is transported to large ovens at a temperature of 150 degrees where the wafer is baked. Immediately after it cools down, it gets a layer of filling for the wafer in between. This is done by covering one layer of wafer with the filling and placing it on top of another wafer. Finally, a layer of wafer without filling is added, like making a 3-layer sandwich. The secret of the filling is now revealed. To resemble a long and slim bar, the filling of a KitKat wafer is made from cocoa liquor and a small amount of crushed KitKat. Rejected KitKat bars are crushed into a paste, which is then used to fill the wafers of other KitKats. After 16 hours of mixing, this chocolate is ready to become chocolate bars. The machine fills 336 molds per minute or over 200,000 chocolate bars per day. The chocolate is pumped into molds to create the exterior of the KitKat. The wafers are deposited inside the mold and a final layer of chocolate covers them. Quality control and packaging. In a cool environment, the bar is separated from the molds. A quick pass through the cooling tunnel hardens the chocolate. Once the bars are produced, quality controllers inspect each one for defects such as bubbles or cracks. Defective bars are removed, crushed, and mixed with chocolate to create the filling. Packaging is carried out immediately afterward where automatically controlled robots handle the process. The machine works swiftly, wrapping the chocolate bars. A decorative wrapper is placed, and then the bars are ready to melt in your mouth. A staggering 7 million bars are produced per day. After packaging, the KitKat bars are moved to a storage building ready for shipment to supermarkets. The fully packaged KitKat bars are then transported to an on-site storage facility where they await orders. With each new order, the bars are moved to the loading area and dispatched to supermarkets and retailers, ready to be enjoyed by chocolate lovers all around the world. If you found the journey behind KitKat's production as fascinating as we did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends who love chocolate. Don't miss out on more exciting and detailed explorations. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with all our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to take you on our next adventure.